and Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nur Batrisya binti Muhammad Danalil from AP 1193I. My slide is about concrete batching and grading. The first slide is about concrete as construction material. Building material that is commonly used for construction in the world is concrete. It is an essential construction material widely used in constructing buildings, bridges, roads, and dams because of its strength, durability, reflectivity, and versatility. Next, the component of concrete. Concrete is a composite material made from raw materials such as cement, sand, and aggregates that are mixed with water and, in certain cases, admixtures. The common type of cement used for concrete production is Portland cement. Mixture of water and Portland cement produces a semi-liquid slurry that can be shaped, known as paste. Next, for this slide, I will explain about properties of concrete. Firstly, concrete can be considered as durable material which can last a lifetime or long-lasting. The term of durability applies to something that can last for a long period of time without drastically degrading and deteriorating it. If concrete is correctly installed and properly maintained, it is able to resist weathering, chemicals, and abrasion. Besides, concrete also is easy to handle. Thirdly, it can be molded into different shapes and sizes of formworks. Thus, this characteristic enables various structural members to be constructed, including beams, columns, slabs, footing, and lintels. Apart from that, concrete has a relatively high compressive strength, which is up to 8,000 psi. That means it does not break under weight. Last but not least, it has significantly lower tensile strength, which is almost zero. That means it will crack when being pulled. The fourth slide is about concrete batching. Batching is a measuring process where the quantity or proportion of materials such as cement, aggregates, and water are determined to prepare the concrete mix on the basis of either weight or volume. Batching is traditionally done by volume, but most standards require concrete batching to be done by mass rather than volume. However, it is preferable to do proper volumetric batching if accurate weigh batchers are not available. A structure's durability is highly depends on the quality of concrete used in it. Hence, if we require a concrete with high and durable quality, selection of concrete ingredients with a lot of precision is a must, and that can only be produced by concrete batching. Methods of concrete batching. There are two methods of concrete batching. The first one is volumetric batching or volume batching. In this method, materials are measured and determined on the basis of volume. This batching method is considered less precise. For material measuring, measurement boxes or gauge boxes of known volume are used. Volumes of various size, fine aggregate and coarse aggregate are measured by gauge boxes individually. Care must be taken to ensure that they do not overfill the gauge boxes. Water meter or water cans of known volume are used to measure the water. Water is measured either in kg or liters. The second one is weight batching. In this method, the proportion of concrete materials are measured on the basis of weight. This method of batching is considered accurate. The measuring is done either by using weight batchers or other types of weighing equipment. Two available types of weight batchers are mechanical weight batcher and electronic weight batcher. Weight batchers may available in manual or semi-automatic or fully automatic. Manual type used for small concrete production work, while the other two types used for the larger ones. The benefit of using automatic weight batcher is it can measure the existence of moisture content in the aggregates and correct the required volume of water cement by taking moisture content of aggregate into account. Figure 2.1 shows us the picture of semi-automatic weight batcher, and the second picture in figure 2.2 shows us the picture of fully automatic weight batcher. Then we will move to operation of concrete batching. The choice of batching method is based on size of construction work, production rate, and standards of batching performance. As we know, concrete is made up of three basic components, which are water, aggregates, rock, sand or gravel, and cement. Once concrete mix design is conducted, the first task is to batch the concrete materials. Concrete batching is carried out by measuring and mixing the necessary concrete ingredients, either by weight or by volume as per the mix design. Once the ingredients are batched, they are incorporated into the concrete mixture to create a uniform and homogeneous concrete mix. Then, a concrete mixer machine is used to mix the cement, sand, and aggregates all together. The next slide is about concrete grading. Concrete grade is the classification of concrete according to its compressive strength. Grade of concrete is defined in measurements of megapascals, or MPa, where M stands for mix, and the MPa signifies the overall strength. Concrete mixes are defined in ascending numbers of 5, beginning at 10, and indicate the compressive strength of the concrete after 28 days. For example, M10 has the strength of 10 Newton, M15 has the strength of 15 Newton, and M20 has the strength of 20 Newton, and so on. This slide shows us the concrete grades table. As you can see, M5 and M7.5 can be categorized in lean concrete. Lean concrete is a mix where the quantity of cement is smaller than the quantity of liquid in the strata. M5 and M7.5 is both used to provide the foundation concrete with a uniform surface and to avoid direct contact of the soil with the foundation concrete. Grade M10, M15, M20 can be categorized in normal or ordinary concrete grades, while M25, M30, M35, M40, M45, M50 and M55 can be classified in standard concrete grades. The high-strength concrete grades is the best used for RCC or reinforced cement concrete work, where high compressive strength is needed, such as high-rise buildings, long-span bridges, and ultra-thin white tops. M60 and M80 are used for construction located in aggressive environment and applicant in constructing spillways of dams, coastal construction of a passage for surplus water from a dam. Next, I will explain about the operation of concrete grading. A concrete grade denotes the strength required for construction. The concrete works require the use of cement, sand, aggregate, and water, which are mixed with a certain ratio. Then the concrete is formed and placed in a 150 mm square cube and left in a water tank for 28 days before the compression test, which is used to examine the strength, is conducted. The strength is measured with concrete cube or cylinders by civil engineers at the construction site. In conclusion, concrete is a versatile, durable, sustainable, and economical material which has been used worldwide until today. The proportion of concrete materials should be properly and accurately measured in order to produce the excellent quality of concrete. By conducting batching works, we may achieve the accuracy of the concrete material's proportions. A proper batching can improve concrete's workability by reducing the possibility of having concrete segregation or bleeding. Therefore, batching is considered as one of the most important works during the construction of a building. Apart from that, grading of concrete is also a must, as this work enables us to choose the suitable and right concrete grade for a construction work. Each concrete grade has its own use and what they are best used for. For instance, M40 is the best used for commercial construction sites, constructing foundations and beams for structural support and roads.